Arizona, shut your fucking mouth about me being 10 seconds late. How dare you? How dare you? Anyway, Damon, you were late. Quiet, you. Hey everybody, I'm that one person. Welcome to Half-Life 2 Episode 1. Um, I wanted to finish Portal 2 co-op before I got to this. Just all of Portal 2, really, before I got to this. But, he's busy. And, I mean, I could have done other things for the stream, but, I think, let's be real here for a minute. Half of Arizona said something in chat. Hang on. I love how the first thing we hear when the stream starts is "Shut your mouth about me being late." Well, you know what, Arizona? I wasn't late, so of course I'm gonna be frustrated at you for that. Anyway, as I was saying, Half-Life has been on this channel for a long time, which is surprising considering before I had started this channel, I had literally never played Half-Life. And I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a great series so far, but at the same time, uh, I'll be real. I've just about had it with this game. I just want to get through the end of it. It's mostly because we've been taking literally years to do this shit when it really shouldn't be. Mostly because of my short streams. I mean, 2 hours isn't that much, and it used to be 1 hour. You were like 26 seconds late exactly. I counted. My streams don't start exactly at 1. It's on the hour of 1. As long as it's before 101, I'm on time. My only knowledge of Half-Life comes from Freeman's Mind and various Portal fanfiction. I mean, you've played Portal 1 and 2, probably. So, I mean, that's at least some knowledge of the series. But if you don't know anything about the series, then you could go watch my other two series on my YouTube channel where I played through the remake of the first game and the second game. Don't watch those. Maybe watch Half-Life 2. Don't watch the Black Mesa playthrough, that was dog shit. Anyway, Half-Life. It's a great game. I want to get to the end of it. The last time we left off, I'll be honest with you, I don't remember much. All that I remember is that we tried to stop the main antagonist, and we presumably died. But apparently we're not alive, or not dead. So, who the fuck knows? G-Man did something or other. I remember that happened. And I remember it ending very abruptly, and it was very surprising. I don't know why I said acting. Does Half-Life contain any kissable robot ladies who will bully me? No, not interested. I mean, they're in the same universe, so technically, yes, it does. It's just GLaDOS isn't present in specifically these games. Also, I don't know why you're so infatuated with the metal ceiling robot, but sure, go off. I've never really been that interested in her, but good for you, man.
Tell me, Dr. Freeman, if you can.
Jesus.
You have destroyed so much. What is it exactly that you have created?
Oh, there's the main
Can you name
antagonist.
even one thing? I thought not.
Oh, is it actually going to send us right back to where it... Yes, this is exactly where we left off before, actually. Okay, then. Well, I'm already confused as fuck, and I played the last games. That's the difference between you and I, Damon. I'm a lesbian. I mean, even if you are, that's not a human. Too close. Personal space.
We'll see about that.
We'll see about what? What is happening? I'm sorry, what the fuck?
Any dog? Dog, I think I found something. Drop what you're doing and help me over here. Oh my god! Gordon! I was so worried.
Hey,
IDK,
the
so
gravity
far
gun.
this seems like normal
Give it to him,
Half-Life.
dog.
I mean, that's fair, but also, what the hell?
There, Gordon. Dog's happy to see you. I can tell. Okay, dog. Go get the monitor set up so we can check in with my dad. He must be worried sick about us. He was so sure I wouldn't find you here.
The Citadel's really coming apart. I
What the
still
hell was
don't know
that?
how we got out of there. The last thing I remember is Brain falling. A huge explosion, and then I heard Vortigaunt's. Next thing I knew, Dog was digging me out of the rubble. Oh, it's all so strange.
Does she have red hair or is her head bleeding?
We should.
It's my dad. We've been trying to reach him for hours.
Alright, I'm just gonna say something real quick. Seeing as Half-Life is a series that's existed for years now, it's almost impossible to avoid spoilers for this series. At some point I got spoiled to the big spoiler of episode 2. So I'm not gonna say it, but don't be surprised when I'm not surprised when that happens.
Wait till he hears that we found you.
How do I...
Come on.
Sweetheart, come in.
There's a big spoiler in episode 2? I'm assuming there's gonna be a big spoiler in every episode. Also, when I say episode 2, I don't mean episode 2 of this series, I mean episode 2 as in Half-Life 2 episode 2.
Dad. Dad. Are you there?
Alex? Alex, come in.
Hold
I
on
literally
a sec. There's
know
so much
nothing about
interference.
Half-Life. I'll try to
Dog,
not
give me a
ruin
hand,
anything.
please.
Fucking hell.
Okay. Little to the right. There we go. Hold it there. We got it.
Oh, he's acting
Dad.
as the
Alex,
attorney.
where are you? Oh, please, God, tell me you're out of the city.
Well, not quite yet.
What?
But listen, Dad, we found him.
You found Gordon? I don't believe it. But listen, you two have to get out of the city. The Citadel could blow at any moment.
There's no question that it will, I'm afraid. Our remote sensors indicate the process is accelerating toward a dark energy flare.
Is
Anyone
it?
left in the vicinity will be subjected to energetic events whose
Isaac,
effects are
please.
beyond my powers of speculation. The ravages to cellular material are
Reiner,
unimaginable.
stop!
Dad?
I remember Kleiner
Dear
being
Eli,
right, but that
I'm
was
sorry,
ridiculous.
But surely there's no need for undue alarm.
Looks like
Alex
there's a
is
sunspot
well out
on
of
the screen
harm's
or
way by
something.
now.
Well, actually, we're still at the Citadel.
What? Oh dear, but there's really no time. The core is exceedingly close to collapse. Why, there's no way to get far enough without first... Well, nothing short of a direct intervention in the core could possibly retard the reaction.
You mean going in?
Into the core, yes. But it's far too dangerous to consider. The chamber will be bathed in radiation.
Well, you do have the hazard suit. If we found a way into the Citadel, it's possible we could...
Alex, no!
But Dad,
Izzy, talk some sense into her.
I'm sorry, Eli, but I don't see any other way. It would help us evacuate more citizens.
we can do this, Dad.
Okay, Alex, okay, just promise me. Promise me that you won't take a single unnecessary risk.
I'd love to
I
leave.
promise. I love
I'd
you.
love to read chat right now,
I
but there's a
love you too,
cutscene
baby.
going on.
I'll be praying for you.
Don't worry. I'll see you soon. Yeah. Don't worry.
Okay.
Let's see if we can find a way into the Citadel from somewhere along the rim.
Okay, so, I watched a walkthrough of Half-Life Alyx once. All I remember is the gnome. The gnome is surprisingly popular in Valve games. Didn't we get that achievement the other day with the Half-Life 2? Also, Gordon is probably like the most irradiated man. Just yeet him into the core, he'll be fine, he can respawn. I don't think he can respawn, because we always reload at our last save instead of actually respawning.
Dog, a little help, please?
I'd prove it to you, but there's nothing I can seem to kill myself on around here. Yes, the gnome. You left me to save my son after
Okay, boy.
exploding me with
Pack up and meet us on the
fireworks.
far side of this ridge.
It was an accident. I didn't mean to
Whoa.
shoot the fireworks.
What a drop. After you, Gordon.
Oh. Oh, I wasn't supposed to do that.
Gunshots detected. Emergency. User dead imminent.
Anyway, see, we respawned at our last save.
Thanks.
we went back in time, so technically I didn't die.
Okay, boy. Pack up and meet us on the far side of this ridge.
I didn't. Right, I'm supposed to land on
Whoa.
that, not out
What a
there.
drop. After you, Gordon.
That makes a lot more sense. I don't know why my first instinct was to fucking suicide into the pit. Time travel, that's aperture technology. Is it? If it was, then I guarantee you Cave Johnson would still be alive. That was the most awkward jump animation I have ever seen. I always forget the gravity gun can do that. Wait.
Why is Dog taking so long? Dog! Dog!
Look out!
Eh?
Oh my god, Dog! Dog! Dog, are you alright? Oh my god. You scared the hell
There's
out
no
of me.
fucking way that would support
Now
his weight
stay
like
with
that.
us and help us find a way over. I cannot
Oh.
believe you're trying to get back in that place. This isn't gonna be easy.
There's a voice line from Cave saying this next test contains trace amounts of time travel. There's also a sign in the same chamber you hear said voice line about how if you see your future self, ignore their warnings and finish the test. So time travel canonically exists. That is correct,
Well,
and I
Doc?
completely forgot about that.
What do you think? Any ideas?
If you knew about time travel, then you would think he would go back in time to prevent himself from being put inside the fucking Cave Johnson statue head in fucking Aperture Desk Joe.
Alright, Dog.
Spoilers.
helpful.
Sorry.
There has to be a way to get across. But how?
What about... Dog? Dog, where are you going?
Was it something I said?
This job is non-canon,
Dog, where are
sadly.
you...
Is it?
I think Dog needs a few bolts tightened.
I mean, it wouldn't not make sense if it was canon.
Look out!
Holy shit. Yeah, it's an alternate universe.
That was a little close.
Hmm.
What's gotten into you, huh? How exactly is this supposed to help us?
This is a bad idea.
Wait a minute. Oh no.
Oh, that's an
You're
even
not
worse
serious.
idea.
Are you?
Well, Gordon, unless you have a better suggestion, he is a robot. He's done the math.
I wonder if parts of Death's job are at least partially canon. Because I know it was always planned for Cave Johnson to still be alive in Portal
I want
2.
you to get out of
I
here
believe I
as
mentioned that in the
fast as you can.
series.
Go find Dad.
But still,
We'll catch up. Don't worry.
you know, like it was always planned for him to still be alive,
Alright,
quote unquote.
alright. I'll miss you too.
Now, don't worry about me. I'll
Just
see you soon.
in like a cube. And that's what evolved into the ending of Death's job. So I don't know what, if it is or is not canon, what parts are or not.
Brace yourself,
I guess as it stands, we never really knew
Okay,
the
Doc,
fate
let's
of
do
Cave
it.
Johnson.
Gordon.
You
Before
know?
I change my...
Jesus.
Okay. Careful. Hold on.
Already super glad that this one isn't VR.
Phew. Whew. Good throw, Dog.
I'm stuck.
Now go, boy. Go on. You'll be fine. Just
Uh-oh. What now?
Oh,
Whoa! Hold on!
yeah, I'm already super glad this one isn't VR.
Phew. Alright, let's get off before the next ride starts.
Okay.
Holy crap.
Watch your language, young lady. Jesus. Fucking hell, can't walk 3 steps in this place without everything
My
exploding.
God, this place is really coming apart.
I mean, I guess in a way it is canon since the game explains the custom level builder as a multiverse thing, so alternate universes themselves are canon. Alright, you know what? Here's an idea. I'm gonna say we should stop trying to figure this out, because I get the feeling this is gonna be a whole nother rabbit hole that I'm not gonna have the mental capacity to figure out.
I had no idea.
I mean, time travel and alternate universes, there's no fucking way I'm gonna be
What
able
a
to
drop.
figure this shit out. No, we
Gotta
should
find a
figure
way
this
down
out.
to the core. I wish we had a map.
I've heard that scream sound before. Let me talk about Portal. You can talk about Portal all you want, but don't be surprised if I don't have the mental capacity to keep up with all the
Well,
confusing lore of
we
these
shouldn't
2
bother
series.
if we leave him alone. I'll just disable this field and... Damn, I can't get this down.
Damn it.
It's that stalker. He's holding it from the other side. We don't have time to look for another way around. How are we gonna get through here?
What's that? Oh, I thought that was a cube from Portal, and I was really confused for a second.
They could help us get out of here. Can you find where those roller mines are going? I've got an idea how to use one.
But anyway, yeah, you can talk about Portal all you want, and I will try to keep up, but if I can't comprehend the lore, don't be surprised about that. I mean, I got stuck in Celeste because I didn't think to move to the right. Fucking hell. My point is, I'm dumb. Eh? What happened? What happened? What killed me? Oh, did I get crushed by that? Is that what happened? Oh, I guess that makes sense. Okay. Cave Junction not only invented a time travel, a portal device, a way to travel the multiverses, and a way to transfer human consciousness into AI, but he did all that starting from a shower curtain manufacturing company. Half-Life and or Portal lore is fucking wild. Okay, regret. Oh, we need one of these. Also, random, surprisingly somewhat relevant scenario, but
Dad taught me how to reset the targeting system
Hang
on
on.
these things.
She's
A little
saying
extra
things.
juice in the right spot, and it's on our side. I'll hold it out where I can work on it. There it is. It's a
Oh.
lot more unstable, but it should last long enough to take out these stalkers.
I just... Okay. Anyway, weird and surprisingly relevant thing. Similar
Okay.
to how Aperture
get through
Science
now.
started from a shower curtain company and then became what it is in the games. Nintendo started off as a playing card company and became what it is today somehow. I think they also did fucking microwave rice at some point. Anyway, Dave Johnson could probably stop Columbine. I wouldn't put it past him. But also, I feel like he would... I don't know, Cave Johnson is like a wild card, just in general. He could save the Columbine, or he could make things a lot worse. You know? Am I gonna get, like, a real gun at some point? I missed my shot. Fucking hell. I should probably not get closer towards the thing that's exploding.
Well, that was random. Talk about unstable. I really don't think we should hang around.
Is it just me, or is she making, like, the most unhelpful commentary? Cave Johnson would try at first to work with the Columbine just to try to get one up over on Black Mesa, but the Columbine would piss him off and he'd burn them down with lemons. I could see that. I could see that entire scenario playing out. Where the fuck did she go? What are you doing? Come on. Hey, it's the light bridge.
Holy crap, we gotta cross through that?
Oh, I'm getting told to sprint now. I don't like that.
I'll be right back.
I'll be right behind you, she says as she stands in one place. What do you think? What do you think light bridges taste like? Are we getting on this again? Are we talking about this again? I think it would taste like light, which would just be very hot and not taste like anything. Yes, we are talking about this again. Why do I feel like a certain someone's face is gonna appear on that in a few seconds? You... come on. Get moving. They really started off
What the hell are those
this
things?
game with a fucking escort mission, huh?
Maybe this console has some useful information.
I think it tastes like a microwave mug. You've tasted a microwave mug before?
Let me see if I can pin down a path to the core.
I can still deliver
Oh,
Earth,
knew it.
not try out. The portal destination is untenable. Surely you can set the relay elsewhere. There's no way I can survive in that environment.
Thank God, it's just an old
The
recording.
host body must be
Oh, it's
joking. I
recording.
can't possibly. Oh, all right,
Let me see
damn it,
if
if that's
I
what it
can
takes. Just hurry. He's right behind me. Oh, shit.
Ew.
What the hell?
Oh, hey, it's right there. Whatever the fuck that thing is. Gotta check if it's too hot to touch before you pick it up. You're testing it with your mouth? You're licking microwave mugs before you test if it's too hot to pick up. Is that a dropship? The dropships are sentient? Is that what I'm being led to believe here? That is very bright. Seizure warning, apparently.
What the hell was that thing? Whatever that was, it's gone now.
Arizona, you concern me. It's very nice how they gave me a very specific gun that only has a very specific purpose, and then left nothing that I could
Gordon?
use with that purpose.
What's going on in there?
Oh, isn't this where I got the blue, the blue version of this gun that picks up people?
Hey, it's doing something to the gravity gun. It looks like it did in Brain's portal reactor.
Yes, it is. Okay, so I have the.
Security device backfired.
Yes, this happened in the last game.
Sure kinda handy if it stays that way.
Man, if Gordon had epilepsy, he wouldn't have even made it out of Black Mesa. You right. Also, I can pick up people with this now, I'm pretty sure. That's what I could do in the last game. That recovers health now? I didn't notice that last time. Nothing.
We need to get across here.
Yes, I'm aware that we need to get across here. How do you propose up? I need another one of those balls. Pick up Alex, yeet her. It won't. Oh yes, also I am recovering from a cold, so I might be coughing. Anyway, I tried to pick up Alex. He just saw that. Oh.
Soldiers!
I can pick up these guys, however. That was easy. Are we supposed to be moving, or... I assume we're supposed to be going this way. But her just standing there confuses me. And I'm lost. Hang on. Okay, that's a wall. I'm missing something. Again. Range on this thing is absurd. Specifically for picking things up. Also, of course, right as I'm complaining that there's no use for this thing, they start making me use it. There's no way they're gonna want to keep this throughout the rest of the game, right? I mean, like, we just started, and it's ridiculously overpowered. There's no way. Oh, I need to get more of those energy balls. Somehow. I didn't even let him go, he just fell. Imagine you're just sitting somewhere eating your lunch and some lunatic with a gravity gun comes by and steals your sandwich from half a mile away. I mean, they would probably miss it, just grab you instead if it's this kind of gravity gun. Which would probably be worse. Imagine just fucking sitting there eating your lunch and then you just get fucking pulled out from your chair with all of your bones being broken from the speed you're being grabbed at. That would fuck. Oh wait, can I just grab those? Too close to the edge. No, okay. I don't know how I'm supposed to do this. Well, that's clearly not it. Like, obviously I need to get it through there. But, I don't know, I guess just going around. Yeah, I could tell that was about to go off. Have you tried thinking with portals? I have, but my thinking doesn't apply here, it seems. Why would they put a fucking escort mission like 2 minutes into the game? Oh, she did figure it out. I thought she was gonna have to walk all the way back around. Also, how the fuck are we already 30 minutes in and like nothing has happened? You know that? It'd be funny if she didn't make the jump. It would be funny, but the problem is it would probably give me a game over for that, and I don't want to have to replay this shit. Oh, I'm being shot at. Which, admittedly, getting a game over from that would also be hilarious, but also would be incredibly annoying. Oh, that's not a door. What is that? Just a weirdly shaped wall. I'm missing something again. Probably. Oh, now we're going in here.
Got it.
They really made me go all the fucking way back just to make sure that she was still alive. And fucking just drag her over here. Just ignore all the crashing and explosion noises to look at this weird wall. Okay, well, first of all, that weird wall just so happened to be exactly where we were supposed to be going.
Looks like this could be a transport elevator to the core.
Ow. And then secondly, there's been explosions and other stuff like that happening the entire time we've been in here. It shouldn't be surprising that I'm not surprised by it at this point. Okay, I guess that wasn't what we were supposed to do. Oh, wait. Why isn't it?
Yeah, we must be on the right track.
Fucking hell!
Look up! Watch out!
Why would it start moving? Oh god, she's fucking ragdolling over there.
Look up! Watch out!
Oh wait, I was supposed to stop that, wasn't I?
Here comes more!
I forgot that I can do that. Remember, in case of implosion, look directly at the implosion.
Heads up!
Oh. Yeah, that makes sense. I definitely protected us from that one.
What's wrong with this lift?
It's a
Can you get
trap.
it going again?
Can I just... no. Oh, that's a wall. Well, I'm out of ideas. No, wait, that did something. Was I supposed to do that and I just missed the first time? Oh, I was supposed to just... Okay, I guess that kind of makes sense. Yeah, that works. It's fine, glass lips can survive bridge pieces clipping inside them. I'm sure we... I mean, I know, we just saw that.
Up there! Start her up again, Gordon. Do what you did last time.
We're stopped again? Seriously? This is like the worst elevator, I swear to God. Fucking... Now there's this asshole. Try to hit that dude in there. I know there's a wall right there. Oh, there we go.
Good job.
Okay.
Here we go. We're really moving now.
I don't exactly remember Half-Life 2 starting
Say
off
stop
with a
down
bang,
below. Let's get off there and see where it leads.
but I will say that this is surprisingly slow.
Look out!
I'm sure I could have stopped that if I tried.
That was
Man, don't you love unpredictable physics puzzles? Oh, they're my favorite. Oh, I got an achievement. I don't like how Steam has all these bings and stuff, all these sounds. Like when your games download and stuff. I missed when it was silent before. I mean, like, yeah, it's cool and all that they added these things, but I just
This could
don't
be it,
like
Gordon.
it.
Careful.
It's just annoying. We're already on chapter 2 and, like, nothing has happened.
I don't get it. Why are they hanging around here? It looks like they were deliberately trying to blow the reactor. But why?
Eh? God damn it.
Oh my god. It looks pretty far gone.
Arizona just sent me a message on Steam that said, I just want to see if this will make an annoying bing sound on stream. So thanks for that, Arizona.
Let's see if we can find a way through the control room.
God, she said you're welcome now, also on Steam. Can I just... Arizona suggested this as a joke earlier, but... there's a wall. I wasn't just gonna throw myself into the reactor.
The elevator's down in the core entry. Let me see if I can call it back to this level.
There's a Strider over there.
These readings are off the chart. I hope it's not too late to re-engage the containment field.
I know, I'm just as disappointed as you are, Arizona.
Good thing you know what you're doing.
I would have tried to throw myself into that reactor if I had the opportunity.
Here's your elevator.
Eh?
Gordon, I wish there was something else I could do to help.
Enable no clip.
Hurry back.
They probably just didn't make the reactor do anything. It's probably just a light. Oh wait, we're going up there anyway. It seems like I'm going to be able to throw myself in there after all. Oh, dang. There's another somewhere? Oh. Wait. Oh, they're turning them off. Those sons of bitches. Go, 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 go. That did something alright. Okay, so now we know that the reactor is in fact not just a light. See you later. You know, so, like, I understand they send Gordon in to do these things because he has the anti-radiation HEV suit, but, like, does this suit have a helmet? I've never seen him with a helmet on. How does it protect him from radiation when he got no helmet? Exactly! I was saying that shit from, like, the first part of the first game. He doesn't have a fucking helmet! This isn't gonna protect him! I can't reach it. His face is horribly irradiated, but just his face. Get out of here. Okay. I need an energy ball. Is the music too loud for you guys, by the way? I immediately lost that one. Okay. Oh, should I be on this? I still can't reach it. I don't think it's gonna let me reach it. It's a little loud. I apologize. I will turn the game down just a little bit. Is that any better? Yeah, it's better. Alright, good. Sorry I didn't ask earlier. You fucking... Yeah, this seems safe. Am I supposed to make it all the way to the other end? Enter the particle accelerator. I don't think I have much of a choice. Oh, that didn't touch me. Oh my god. I remember those things being a lot more fatal before. Maybe I'm just used to how they work in Gmod, where it insta-kills you. Fucking accelerate my particles. Get out of here. Yeah, there's no way they're gonna let me keep this super-powered gravity gun throughout the whole game. Oh, duh. Our time is now. I don't think that did anything. Well, it was worth a shot. Probably. Alright, be that way. Science requires multiple tries. Well, we got 2 tries in, and it came up with the same result. I didn't even touch those guys. They shouldn't have died. Holy shit. I wish I could do this to Wheatley's monitors in Portal 2. That would have made things a lot easier. Can I get up there? No, I don't think so. I was too late. I was too slow. Of course I piled up right on the fucking doorway. Sure, I'm glad that this entire section has radiation, so there's just a constant fucking clicking sound this entire time. This feels like a bad idea. Do I really just have to survive until I make it over there? There we go. Get out of here. thought that would do more than it does. Would you get out of here? This feels like a bad idea. Okay, so I know the portal sound effect came from Half-Life First, but I can't stop myself from going, whoa, that sound effect's from Portal when I hear one. I know that feeling perfectly well. When I was first playing, like, the first few games in the series, I couldn't, or when I was first playing Half-Life 2, specifically, the entire time I was like, oh, that's that sound from Gary's mod. This was a bad idea. Ow. Like, it's just interesting to see where all this stuff came from, you know? Is this even the room I'm supposed to be in? Wait. Oh, wait, there's no... Well, I can't reach that. What, it needs another one? Is that what I'm supposed to be guessing here? Oh, that's a hole. Okay, I can't see anything, but I know I'm supposed to be doing something. This feels like the opposite of what I should be doing, considering there was like a whole chapter dedicated to getting those things out of there. And, okay, well, this wasn't what I was hoping would happen. Oh, right. I need to think. Maybe Portal and Gary's Mod did come first, but Valve used Cave Johnson's time travel to steal from those games and release Half-Life. My question is, where does Left 4 Dead 2 and Team Fortress 2 come into this? Valve has a lot of games with the number 2 in it. I got an achievement. Containment. Contain the Citadel core. Right, that's what we were doing here. I got so wrapped up in Arizona's Portal talk that I forgot what was going on. Ah!
Gordon!
Jump scare.
Did it! The containment system's back in place. It won't last forever, but at least we've bought a little time. While you were in there, I did some poking around in the control data.
Personal
They were
space,
trying
man.
to start a chain reaction, all right, but destroying the Citadel is just a side effect. Since we took out Brain's reactor, this is the only way they have to send a transmission packet back to wherever they came from. I can't tell what the packet contains, but it's important enough that they're willing to sacrifice the whole Citadel to send it off. We need to get it back to my dad and Dr. Kleiner at the outpost right away. I've been pulling down a copy. Whatever it is, I have a feeling it's bad news for all of us. There's something else. It's Judith. Take a look.
Alright, what's her face?
I'm fairly sure I've pinned down the location of the project. It's hard to say how much of it might have survived intact or whether there's anything remaining that could compromise our work if it were discovered by the Combine. We'll need to take a close look at it, of course, but I should be able to give a better opinion within a few hours. If the site is where we think it is, then it should be no more than... I'm gonna cut this short. We may have been spotted.
Where the hell is she?
What the hell is that?
need to get this and the transmission packet to my dad. He'll know what to do with it. The packet's done copying. I've got it right here. Now let's get the hell out of here.
TF2 is actually Valve's first game. They used time travel to release it later due to it being too popular and overshadowing the rest.
It's this way. Come on.
I don't know, man, maybe. Time travel's fucking weird. Anyway, that person we saw on the monitor stabbed us in the back at some point, figuratively, and then later just teamed up with us again or something. I don't exactly remember.
They don't want us reading their mail. This lift will take us to a train platform. If we can hitch a ride, it should take us straight out of the city. Hey, the gravity gun's back to normal.
What? When did that
It
happen?
was nice while it lasted.
When did that happen? Did it just... I just look away for like 3 seconds and suddenly it's orange again. This is bullshit. Like, I knew they were gonna take it back from me, but come on, man. Left 4 Dead and Left 4 Dead 2 are Valve's most recent game. They stole from Back 4 Blood and used time travel to release it. Before then, creating a time loop where B4B is inspired by Left 4 Dead, but Left 4 Dead is a ripoff of Arizona. What are you talking about? Well, okay, now they're with us, apparently. I speak only the truth. It's still trying to attack her!
Won't be expecting this.
Oh wait, no, it's trying to attack those guys?
Get ready.
What do you mean, get ready? I don't have a weapon. Yeah. These things are much more effective as blunt force weapons as opposed to actual weapons, or like the electricity beams that they're supposed to be shooting out. Dude.
This is our train. Let's get in.
Get Newell will have me as... That was the tool gun sound for Gmod.
Let's get in. Well, that was a nice clean getaway. I don't know what's in this copy we made, but they're not thrilled about us having it. You know, all things considered, we're not do- Oh no.
Why'd she cut off like that?
God damn the Combine. This is what happens to you if you resist.
Oh. Ew.
Or if you're just in the wrong place at the wrong time. God, I hope you don't remember who you were.
Gross.
Let's see where this train's headed.
I don't trust this one. It's moving around too much for it to not have some sort of relevance.
Before it's too late. Thank God we're not on foot. Let's hope the worst is over. It looks like you saved our lives again.
Did I? Oh no, my flashlight's gonna run out.
What's that?
It's gonna be too dark to see anything in a second.
Oh my God. Brace yourself.
Yeah.
It's moving. That's it. Keep pulling.
Gross. Those things are fucking gross. And loud. They're very annoying, too. Low life? Well, that's just rude.
I gotta catch my breath. Okay. Well, this might not be as easy as I thought. We're in the same boat as the other evacuees now. On foot to a train station. Let's head for the surface.
I really wish you'd just give me that fucking multi-tool that she has. Because I am sick of waiting around for her to get her shit together. Like, I understand that they want to make me watch the cutscenes and all that, and that's fine, I respect that. But also, like, Jesus, man. If she gives you the multi-tool, then she will no longer have plot armor. I guess. You don't have to have a multi-tool to have plot armor. There was a mine there. That actually scared the shit out of me. I didn't even see that. Fucking
Turrets.
She is not at all concerned about the zombies here. She was all fucking sympathetic towards the Striders because they were what happens to normal people who resist, but like, from what we saw earlier, so are the fucking zombies, so like, does she just have something against these people specifically? She's just so done she's had a bad day, man. Need I remind you that us, as Gordon Freeman, was also there when we exploded and nearly fucking died.
That flashlight on. We need to get through that door.
Well, let's
Damn,
fucking
it's got a
combo.
powered lock. How are we gonna get this open?
Let's see if we can find the power box. Hey, an air duct! I've heard stories about it.
Wow, that is really bright. I don't want to... I want to see what's down there. Yeah, this is a trap. Okay, but Gordon is simply built different. Okay, but never at any other point was she ever concerned with the zombies either. Is she still... I don't know. She'll be fine. She's got her dinky little pistol. Oh, that sucks. She just fucking waited on the other side. She's so helpful. I'm so glad she's on our team. Ooh, wait, weapons. Fucking... That's not what I meant. Come on now. Finally. I say finally. It hasn't actually taken me all that long to get this. Can I just... No. Never mind. Well, that was like all of my shotgun ammo trying to open a fucking door. So, that's wonderful. Is there more ammo over here? No, there's no more ammo. I wasted all of my fucking shotgun ammo already. This is a bit different. I'm actually really salty about the fucking shotgun thing. I mean, I didn't take that many shots, did I? Okay, it's different. Stalkers are created by Combine as punishment to humans who resist them, while zombies are the circle of life. I mean, headcrabs gotta eat somehow, and who's gonna say that human life is more valuable than non-human life? And I don't actually know if zombies are related to headcrabs' eating habits. I've been making all this up on the fly. I mean, I think you're at least partially correct. Because, I mean, obviously, a headcrab is needed to make a zombie in this game. So I'm sure that's at least... Did she just fucking bicycle kick him? Jesus.
Antlion's here? The Combine's defense field must have collapsed. Makes sense if it was powered by the Citadel.
Are they still gonna fight us? Yes. Gross. Anyway, as I was saying, I'm sure that the whole... Wow, this is great. I'm sure glad that the flashlight runs on power. I'm sure that the headcrabs are at least somewhat related to, or like their feeding habits are somewhat related to the zombies in some way.
Looks like we found a troop train.
It's kind of weird that the game hasn't given me a crowbar yet. I mean, that's like the Half-Life series whole thing.
What the hell is that?
That's a zombie.
A Combine zombie. That's like a zombine, right? Zombine, get it?
She's real proud of herself for that one. Anyway, and either way, as I was saying earlier, again, the Combine would literally...
It's got a grenade!
Would literally use, headcrabs to attack those who fought against them. We saw this earlier. They would literally drop missiles that had headcrabs inside of them. Live headcrabs that would just fucking do this to people. Oh, god damn it. Let her have it. If he's not gonna let her have it, I'm not gonna let her have it. Fucking...
What?
Sure love having to manage my flashlight in a fucking first-person shooter game.
Light that thing up.
Not that one. Thank you. And being used as a weapon against others aren't the headcrab's fault. We use smallpox blankets, no one blamed the blankets. I never said it was the headcrab's fault, but I am saying that she should still be having sympathy for the people who were victims of the headcrabs, as she would the people who were victims of stalkers. Oh shit! Gross. Nope. Are we we done with this whole fucking flashlight thing? Thank God. I've said this before, but I say that a lot for someone who isn't religious. I have no sympathy for the headcrab zombie. You should have worn a helmet, dude. That's on you. You find a fucking helmet in this hellhole. Oh, we opened the keypad door. I mean, even fucking Gordon couldn't find it. Man. Even Gordon couldn't find a fucking helmet. Nope, still no shotgun ammo. I remember in the first game, I had so much ammo most of the time that I didn't even get through most of it. Like, I never ran out. Bucket, crate, hat stolen off the gnome. There's many helmets Shura created. None of them are strong enough to resist most of the... Because you're also being shot at, you know? And we can very easily break these things with our fucking regular guns. So, like, what chance is a bucket gonna stand against these kinds of weapons? Would you get out of here? Stop it. Oh, you can flip him over. Oh, I have to hold this here. Oh, this is gonna be obnoxious. There's helmets right there, the cones. Fuck off. What am I supposed to do here? Fucking... I swear to God, I thought they still broke through the fucking car.
I wouldn't have thought you could plug up the burrow that way.
It sounds like it didn't work. Is the door open all the... No, we're good. Fucking... Anyway, yeah, despite the fact that these cones can't be broken, I highly doubt that they would be able to resist the bullets of some of these fucking guys.
Shine your light on that barnacle.
Which one? Ooh, that's a grenade zombie. And I'm out of flashlight. Why did they think to make the flashlight take energy, especially because your fucking sprint takes it too? Like, I understand that they wanted to make the cone shall save us in the end times. Good luck with that, Arizona. They're really stingy with their resources at the beginning of the game. You know? That guy's got a grenade. Like, I have pretty much never had trouble with resource management in this game, because they always give you so much. But yeah, this one doesn't give you any fucking weapons or anything until like halfway through, until like 2-3 chapters in. And even then, they're not being nice with the amount of bullets they give you. So I guess for now I'm gonna stick with the gravity gun. You gotta earn those weapons. No, I don't. I literally just picked them up off the ground. In the last game, I got a shotgun just for not dying. Oh, god damn it. That was like the exact opposite of what I wanted. Maybe they give you more if you didn't diss the cone. Maybe if the cone would prove its worth, I wouldn't have a reason to diss it.
I can get a better shot if you knock them overboard.
Wrong button. That flipping over animation looks so janky. Yeah, I still don't like him. I still don't like him. I take it back. I'm sorry. God. You guys fucking creep me out. I hate their fucking sounds and everything. I want to say I want to go back to the time when I was friends with these guys, but I'll be honest, I hated that then too. I just fucking hate these creepy ass sons of bitches. Get out of here. Ugh, you're so gross and creepy and weird. Get out of here. I just want to get out of here, away from these creepy bugs. Now. Oh, I should have put cars over that, huh? Fuck it, it's not worth it. Maybe it is worth it. Just get out of here. I need a tiny speaker and hide it in your room and play their sounds at random until you believe in the cone. We don't even live in the same state, and even if we did, you wouldn't know where I lived anyway. Fuck you, and... Well, she already took care of the other one. Okay, well, we need another car immediately. We need 2 more cars? Are you fucking kidding me? Yeah, stop it, stop it, stop it. Fucking jump scares. Would you get out of here? Okay, 2 down. I'm on Half-Life, so these things make the FNAF Freddy sound instead. You do you, man. Fuck off. Fuck off.
Lacerations detected.
I would prefer it if they made the Freddy laugh sound. Honestly, it's not nearly as fucking creepy and disgusting as what these sons of bitches sound like normally. Fuck these guys. Fuck all of them. I hate them, and I hope they die a slow and painful death. Ugh. Fucking creepy pieces of shit. Fuck those guys. Okay, well, anyway, let's try to make some more progress after we get this. If you could work with me, game, that would be very convenient. I'm pretty sure I already mentioned this, but if I haven't, I'm recovering from a cold, so if you hear me clearing my throat a lot, that's what's going on. Throat still kind of hurts, honestly. I probably shouldn't be doing this while my throat's like this. But I'm gonna fucking power through it anyways. Because I'm almost at the end. It's fine. It's not a big deal. Go drink some tea with honey in it. I'm not really a fan of tea. I'll just deal with it.
Ugh. You're lucky you've got that hazard suit. This water's nasty. Got room for 2 in there?
Oh, it's got a grenade! I'm not afraid of these guys until they pull out a fucking grenade. Ow. How dare you not like tea? I'm not even gonna bother arguing with you about that.
Please let there be a way to the surface.
I'm just gonna take a break right here and wait for my flashlight to recharge because this is just such a fun game mechanic that they had to make an entire chapter centered around it.
I don't believe it. An actual elevator. I would have settled for stairs.
Is it working? Oh. Oh.
You've got to be kidding. I've worked with electricity a time or two, and I'm pretty sure the sparking wire must be connected to a code.
What, so I have to follow the... Oh boy. Sorry about that. I guess I'm more tired than I thought. That caught me off guard. Anyway, I guess we just have to fucking follow the wire. Which is just so easy when you can't fucking see anything.
Let's check out where that sparking wire leads.
I already said that, thank you. Eh? Oh, Jesus! Anyway. Anyway. Oh, they just had to make me pick it up. They couldn't just let me break it like every other one in this game. Holy shit. Playing Left 4 Dead 2 and the flashlight loses power. Oh my god, that would suck so much. Imagine going through that fucking sewer section in Left 4 Dead 2 just without a fucking flashlight. That would be the worst.
And here comes trouble. Keep your light on it.
You know, on the subject of Left 4 Dead 2, This segment is like exactly a section that would be in Left 4 Dead 2. Hold off the zombie horde until the fucking elevator gets here. Just with a lot more flashlight management, which I'm so glad they included. Yeah, that's not as good as Left 4 Dead 2 because you can't beat zombies with a guitar. I mean, I think we could have figured out that it's not as good as Left 4 Dead 2, considering that Coach isn't in it. Oh, that's grenade. That's another grenade. Okay, please, for the love of God.
It's here. Let's go. Get out of here.
Oh my God.
That was close.
Okay. Well, that was an incredibly obnoxious section.
I hope it's still light out.
God, if it's fucking... At least Alice gets into the elevator quickly instead of standing around outside it for 5 minutes. True, but she was standing around doing nothing for a lot of this. Like, a lot of the times I would have to walk back and see what the hell she was doing.
Thank God, it's still day. Let's get out of here.
I would have been fucking pissed if it was still night.
Oh God, no. No, it's locked. I can't believe this.
What, she can do anything she wants with all that fancy technology?
Hello?
But the moment there's a regular old lock, she can't do shit?
They can't hear us, I guess. Can you see any way to get this open?
I just came to the realization that I should have done a specific something a long time ago, and I apologize. Oops. I should have turned on the subtitles like 3 minutes in. Cool win one resistance fighter versus a padlock. Can these fucking things break already? Yeah, really, though. She's come all this fucking way, and she's getting stopped by a fucking padlock. Whatever, I'm here to figure this shit out for you.
That's it. See if the crank still works.
It won't let me do it the fun way. Making me put it in like a normal person.
Come on, Gordon, crank that thing.
What? What the fuck? Don't you fucking tell me what to
Okay,
do.
Let's get to the train yard before the Citadel blows.
I believe that all Combine portals have failed completely,
Finally,
as
fresh.
well as all communications
Oh my God.
systems based on that technology.
Strider's really tore
In
the
short,
hell out of this
the
place.
Combine are completely cut off. Combine forces currently stationed on Earth are now isolated units, stranded.
I've never been happier
However,
to see Dr.
this is
Kleiner.
most likely a temporary state of affairs. As we once learned to our dismay, even the relatively tiny fracture at Black Mesa gave our enemies an opening which they were able to force ever wider as they poured through in greater and greater numbers. In addition to the completely xenotheric species, there are many modified post-human allies still remaining on Earth who will be doing their utmost to re-establish lines of communication and supply with the larger forces. Even so, there is greater reason for hope now than at any time in the past decade. We
Those
have made
padlocks can
in
be defeated
secret
by brute
several
force.
technological
You're right.
advances which we will do our best to deploy in advance of the Combine's return. We continue to diligently assemble and train a new generation of scientists and technicians. For what the Combine fear the most is not any tangible human weapon, but our will, our intellect, our ability to respond selectively and rationally to every terror they turn against us. We place our firmest hope in the human spirit, even knowing how easily it may be shattered. We have all seen friends and family crushed by the Combine. Some of our neighbors have allowed themselves to be co-opted and purged of their humanity by the military machine. And those who resisted have met a most terrible fate. Still, I cannot overstate how important it is
this
that
just
we
a cutscene,
retain
or?
our humanity. Only this will allow us to hold together, as we must, for their inevitable return, and what is certain to be unimaginable retaliation. And, oh yes, if you missed any part of this message, it will loop repeatedly until there is no point in looping it any longer. I apologize for any inadvertent errors or omissions. As you can imagine, we have had scarcely time to record, let alone rehearse. What's that, Eli? Oh, right. This has been Dr. Isaac Kleiner, formerly of Black Mesa, now simply a citizen, like all of you, of Earth. Let me just add to all those who can hear me now, as we struggle out of the shadow of our malefactors, welcome back to the light. Now, where did I put that calculator?
Is that it? Can I go now? Okay, we're just gonna... Oh, I think the message is looping now.
Is this on? Yes. Very well.
Okay, so I'm supposed to be going somewhere. Probably the big, obvious... right.
They're looking for something. Probably us. From the rooftops.
Oh, okay, I have a different gun now. And it's
I was
way
hoping
louder
they'd
than I
get a bit
remember it
farther
being.
before they noticed us again.
Kleiner, this message will loop. Damon, I think it's looping. I was saying I wasn't sure when specifically it would loop. Thank you very much. I was saying that was like the looping point. I was well aware that he said it would loop. That's why I assumed that it was looping. Yeah. Okay, well I see what I'm supposed to be doing
Knock
here.
them overboard.
Oh, fuck. Well, never mind. I guess we're not dealing with that guy. I assumed that when we saw another person besides Alex, we were going to be having a cutscene or something with them, but I guess they're just here now. And I'm trying to close that other hole that we saw a little bit further ahead, but she won't move out of the fucking way. And there.
Good job sealing the burrows.
Okay. How about you, mystery
Here,
person?
have a med kit.
Okay. Well, I guess that's the entire cutscene. Here, have a med kit. Can I shoot the fucking bomb, please? I was shooting. Oh, I have to do all of this again. Son of a bitch. Big flame on a short and simple 2-point cutscene. Consider you died, maybe you did need a med kit. Clearly I needed something more than just a med kit.
I can get a better shot if you knock them over, Gordon.
Are these guys really gonna try to fight a guy who's just carrying a car throughout the city? Yes, yes they are.
Good job sealing the door.
Okay. Save. I should probably go get that med kit. You know, just in case.
We're gonna see if we can help anyone else get out.
Okay, well I guess I got a med kit as I was walking, so I guess I didn't really need the med kit. Also, for the record, I wasn't complaining about the cutscene. I was complaining because I thought that there was gonna be a cutscene, and there literally was not one. Fine, I'll do it with this. So that's how I died. Oh, now I get it first fucking shot, huh? Wow. Okay. Not sure what I was doing wrong before. Gee, if only we had some sort of bar to pry the planks off the door. Maybe one named after a bird. I'm not sure those were named after birds, but I guess I can kind of see where you would get that idea. Alright, fine. Be that way, game. That was too strong. Also, I will say that you have a point. I am somewhat surprised that we haven't gotten the crowbar yet. Like, I figured that would have been the first weapon, as opposed to the gravity gun, or the shotgun, or the pistol. Or the SMG. Oh, wait. Can I... No. I can see what I'm supposed to be doing. I need to get some way to stop this from falling. But how? Damn it. I tried to cheap it out. The name Crow was reportedly applied because the crowbar was seen as useful as a crow's beak for prying things open, or resembled crow's feet. Huh. Well, the more you know. I'm missing something, obviously. This is a physics puzzle, I can see that. But I don't know how to solve it. Big rock? No, not heavy enough. Fucking different big rock? No. Bigger rock? No. I'll be honest with you, I'm out of ideas. Unless there's like something huge that I can also just straight up pick up. Yeah, I'm kind of lost here. Garbage can? Stop. Stop closing the fucking door. Okay, is that enough? No. What am I supposed to be doing here? Am I really getting stuck in this fucking game again? Just like old times. Can I move these? No. There's no fucking way it wants me to use a car. How am I gonna get a car through the doors? That should not have worked as well as it did. There's no way I'm gonna be able to fit a car through that. And Alex isn't cooperating with me, so I can't just tell her to stand on the door. Not gonna lie, this kind of sucks. I mean, like, I can see what the puzzle is here. Try accelerated backwards jumps to a fine. I don't fucking know, man. That's the only idea I've got at this point, and it's not even my idea. No. I don't think that's gonna work. It's clear I need something to weigh this side down. But the problem is there's nothing to weigh that side down. I have an idea. I'm not sure it's an idea either. Hear me out. Those boxes over there. Maybe I needed those, and the game just didn't think to tell me that. Well, like, it puts those things on the end to obviously tell us what the puzzle is here. But then you walk on it and it falls anyway. Wait, am I an idiot? We don't need to weigh that side. We need to stop this side from falling at all. So we cram these things in it. Is that what's supposed to be going on here? Oh, fuck off. I even solved your puzzle, right? And you're not letting me solve the puzzle. Okay. Of course. It's always something stupid.
Nicely done. Let's head upstairs.
To be fair, I'm sure you could at least kind of see where it's coming from. Like, it feels like there intentionally trying to trick me with how they specifically put those things on the other end to imply that you're supposed to weigh it down.
Oh, joy.
Completed.
Like, don't get me wrong. I'm more than willing to accept the fact that I was clearly incorrect about that. But at the same time, you can't blame me too much for thinking that that was
Bring that over here and I'll...
what they... Oh, right, I didn't think about that. Well, that's gone. Whatever, you know what I meant. You know what I was thinking. You probably know where I was coming from.
Closer. Gordon, hold on a second.
Ah, for fuck's sake.
We can't get through here while that sniper's covering the street.
Yes, we can. I just love how Alex just stands out there the whole time, and then once you solve it, she's like, she comes in, like, if she were in the building, she could have just stood on one end of the pipe to give you a boost up to the ledge, but no, gotta send Freeman in all by himself. I know, right? That's something I was fucking thinking of. But she just didn't want to fucking use her goddamn head. Yeah. You know, she has kind of a defeatist attitude when I think about it. Like, she just said, oh, there's no way we could get past with the sniper covering the street. As if that wasn't just the easiest shit ever. Oh. Like, yeah, there's no way we could have done that. That would have been impossible. Fucking hell.
Nice toss, Gordon. That sniper almost took my head off.
No, it wasn't. You were hiding behind a corner the whole time.
Let me climb up and take a look at what we're walking into.
What, I just gotta fucking wait here?
Uh-oh. They've got the street fortified up ahead. You run point, okay? I'll cover you from up here till you reach the far end. When the coast is clear, I'll catch up. Okay, looks like I can get that ladder down to you. Let me shoot out the latch. I might be a little rusty with this rifle. Huh. Nope, guess I'm not.
Oh, so she can climb, but couldn't get on the ledge to turn the gas off. Like, I mean, she could be doing so much to help us. And she just fucking isn't? Fucking... I swear to God, I'm hitting these guys in the fucking head, and they're still just popping off with the fucking zombies and acting like nothing happened. Okay, well, I have been very aggressive towards this game so far, and I don't know why. I think it's mostly because of the flashlight section. The whole flashlight thing kind of put me in a bad mood because it was just so obnoxious. the game deserves it, that's why. I mean, the series is so popular for a reason. Just because it has some issues doesn't mean that it isn't at least semi-good. Half-Life wishes it could be Portal. I will say that I probably prefer Portal overall, but that's also just because I'm not really much of a first-person shooter fan. So I like the humor and puzzle aspects of Portal as opposed to the actual combat and stuff in this game. I fucking hate those guys so much. Like, I'm not saying that Half-Life is bad by any means. After all, I would still be playing it if I didn't at least somewhat like it. Rude. But I will say that it has some issues, if you ask me. And that's not even talking about the fact that some parts of this game that were considered revolutionary at the time have dated. Like I've already mentioned in the original Half-Life 2 series, that the faces are just... well, they're certainly faces. That's all I can really say about them.
I can get a better shot if you knock them overboard.
What happened to the fucking car I put on top of it? What? What the fuck? Excuse me? She's in the fucking door. Did she just fucking... Okay, no. No. I refuse. I refuse. She walked through the fucking
Glad that's over.
field when I fucking turned my back, and then when I fucking turned to my back again, she just fucking phased through it again.
Looks like the reactor's back on track for a meltdown. That transmission's going out after all. Oh. I'd like to find another way around these buildings, but we really don't have time. Okay, let's get in. Come on.
Let's get in, she says, like she hadn't already fucking done that. What the hell? I'll say it. I didn't have anything against Half-Life 2. I thought it was pretty fun. I didn't have anything against Black Mesa. I thought it was pretty fun. But, I mean, this game so far has been, interesting.
Whew. I think we just broke about 50 Combine regulations.
Oh, and now these suit recharges aren't refilling my health.
Get away from the doors!
Maybe Alex is more powerful than we thought. Maybe she's the G-Man. I don't know, maybe. G-Woman. I don't fucking know. But I will say that this game has been rough so far.
Medical systems engaged. Morphine administered.
Yeah. I'm sure it's just that this game has a rough start, you know? I don't want to be too negative right off the bat, especially considering that the Half-Life series was was probably my first ever request for a gameplay on the stream. And it was from someone that I know in real life. That's cool, I got stuck on a wall. That's cool. Did you fuck off already? Jesus. Damn it, it's been 2 hours. Yeah, I'm aware that it's been 2 hours, but fucking... You know, there have been some segments in the other games that have lasted around 2 hours and were also pretty rough. At the very least, I can appreciate that they're trying to do like an elaborate story with all this. And they're doing very good with the world building and all that. Sure, it's had some issues, and the flashlight segment was incredibly stupid. But I want to give this game the benefit of the doubt, because I've been enjoying this game series so far, at least a little bit. Sure, it hasn't been perfect, but what game series is? Oh, we're still dealing with things. Portal is perfect. First of all, that was a rhetorical question, and secondly, Portal definitely has some issues here and there. No game is perfect, is what I'm trying to say. Okay. Fucking... Okay. Okay.
Oh man, another powered lock.
Finally, I'm getting another chance to relax. Or at least I thought so, but it sounds like there's already other enemies around. My point is, throughout all this, we can't just discredit this game as bad, because it obviously isn't terrible. It has a lot of... Okay. You know what? I'm ending this stream here. I'm going back to grab those fucking health packs, unless it already fucking saved that I got those. And... Arizona, with all due respect, I'm trying to enjoy something, and your constant negativity is kind of pissing me off. So I'm gonna have to respectfully ask you to knock it the fuck off.
Minor fracture detected.
With that being said, I'm gonna fucking do this. I'm done. We're ending this stream here. I'll see you next time.